split second after I said it. All right, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I am so excited to present our, well, this was originally our winter recital. It's the end of winter now, beginning of spring. And I'm so excited for all my students to be here. And we just want to welcome everybody who's listening to our first 2021 recital. I wish I'd counted how many recitals I've done, but I do an average of 2 a year, and I've been doing that for maybe 20 years almost now. So, and it's changed a lot depending on where I've lived and who's in my studio. And I just want to really thank all of you for going along with me on this different kind of recital where we all prepared videos ahead of time instead of playing live like we did on our last virtual recital. All right, and without further ado, we are going to start with Augie Goodson. And this is when I'm going to have all my ducks in a row. Here we go. Got the folder up. And give me a thumbs up if you guys can see Augie in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you guys see Augie? All right, let's hear his piece.
Hi, I'm Augie, and I'll be performing in the Hall of the Mountain King by Edvard Grieg.
Yay! I'm trying to make it so everybody can clap for you. I'm going to get faster at this. Hold on. Keep clapping. Keep clapping. Okay. Delay. Great job, Augie. And I just want to brag about Augie because he is the only student who met my very first deadline when I said, have it by a certain date. I don't remember what it was, February 8th or even before that, I think. And he got it in right on time, even the day before. And I know that wasn't easy, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Augie. Nice. Okay, next we have excuse me, it's all right here in the recital program, which I will send you guys in a moment. Cyrus is going to introduce his own piece, and here he is. I'm not so graceful at the moment with this, and I will get better as we go through the recital. Raise your hand up, Cyrus, so I can see you. Are you in there? Oh, there he is. Okay. Cyrus, can you unmute and introduce your piece? Okay, I'll introduce it for him. This is the Claude Bolling Suite for jazz piano and flute, and this is the movement called Sentimentale. Here it comes. In 5, in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Amazing. Great job, Cyrus. Next up, we have Phoenix with Hedwig's theme. Phoenix, would you like to introduce? Where are you? Okay. All right. I will just go ahead and share it. This is by John Williams. And this is Phoenix. Pum, 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 pum. Oops. Okay. Thank you guys for your patience. There we go. Woo! AnAn, would you like to introduce your next piece?
Hi, my name is AnAn. I'm playing Sicilienne by Faure.
Thank you. Here it comes. Thank you. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can you see her? All right. Here we go. Gabriel Faure.
1.
Nice. Thank you so much, AnAn. Let me remove that spotlight. Wow, I'm so quick at this kind of thing when I'm teaching my classes of kindergartners. I don't know why I'm slow today because there's so many of us, I think. There we go. Da, da, da. There we go. All right. Beautiful. That was so beautiful. And the accompanist for the last two pieces was our very own San Franciscan pianist, Allison Lovejoy. Next up is, here we go. Next up is Abby McAlear with Au clair de la lune. And here it comes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Abby, and I'll be playing Au clair de la lune.
Woo! Yay!
I'm clapping.
All right. Very nice. And next up, we have Connie playing also with Allison Lovejoy. Would you like to say anything, Connie? Raise your hand up.
This is the Bach Sonata in E flat major, the second movement Siciliano. And I want to thank Rebecca for arranging the accompaniments because it really makes a huge difference. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. And you've been so active in the studio, but I think this might be the first time you played a solo in a recital. So thank you so much for participating like this. Here it goes. Play.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Woo. Beautiful. That was gorgeous. And next we have two of my piano students These are students that were in my choir at Hillcrest Elementary, and they are will introduce their own pieces. So first, let me see. Where is Ella? Can you raise your hand up so I can just see you easily? There you go. There you are. Hi, Ella.
Hi, my name is Ella, and I will be performing Firefly by Nancy and Randall Faber.
Great. Sharing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, I'm getting quicker at this.
Amazing.
Great job. All right. Ella. Sorry, Emmy. Emmy, where are you? There you are. What did you play?
Hi, I'm Emmy, and I will be performing Pop Goes the Weasel, a 17th century song.
Beautiful. Bum, bum, bum. One second. And sharing the screen. This was actually recorded during one of our classes. So here we go. Very nice. Excellent. That's my voice from the class. Amazing. Thank you so much, Emmy. So it's been fun to continue my connection with them. We have classes together, Ella and Emmy and I. It's a group piano class. Okay, here I'm going to just take one moment to complete a promise I had to everyone in the meeting. That hopefully you can see this program. It's in here, and I will put this up on YouTube later. That's it. So can you see that now? Okay, so you can see the program and the times are in there as well. And next, so many videos. So amazing to see everybody actually go through a little bit of a different process than in previous recitals where you're getting ready to perform, and then when you perform, what happens, and then it's over. And so everybody took a little bit of a different approach to this. Samantha, would you like to introduce your piece?
Yeah, my name is Samantha, and I'll be playing Cantabile Presto by Georges Enesco. I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation, but yeah, I'd like to thank Allison and Rebecca, obviously, for putting this all together.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for participating like this. So here we have Cantabile Presto. Nice job, Samantha. Amazing. Beautiful. Thank you guys so much. That was so beautiful. And also, if you're watching on YouTube, you can see there's a pin up there for recital donations, so I can give a little extra to our accompanist. And also, I want to thank Aaron Germain, who helped me combine some of the videos. I did the mixing of the sound, and he put the videos together. So I really want to thank him for that. And you will see something from him later also. All right. Next. Yes, go ahead.
I should just introduce my piece, sir.
Oh, Shoshana, you wanted to introduce your piece?
Yes, please.
Oh, great.
Mine is Wachet Uf by Johann Sebastian Bach.
Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Shoshana in 5. In 4. 3, 2, 1. And play. Hold on, take 2. Let's start it again from the very beginning. Very nice. I love it. That was great. All right. Jeff, would you like to introduce your piece?
Hello. You're going to hear Rodrigo no Frevo from Sergio Brandao.
Is that the dog in the
Yes, this is Happy, who tried to do some background percussion and effects on one of my videos, but I don't know if he made the cut.
We'll find out. Thank you so much, Jeff.
You're welcome.
Here it is. Can you guys see?
2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Less stress. People can hear you.
All right, thank you so much. Amazing. Beautiful. Next up, we are going to hear from Actually, I'm going to share my screen for a moment just to show you guys on YouTube as well. We're watching the program for a moment. Here we go. You can check this out. We are about, sorry, 1 second. We are about halfway through and we're going to continue with Eva Rosenberg, I know is watching on YouTube, with Hot Cross Buns. And she just started. She's brand new at the flute. She's learning how to hold it and she's doing a great job. One moment. Here is her video. Number 13. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There she is. Hey! Let me make it so you guys can clap for her. All right, Sandy, could you please introduce your piece?
Yeah, hi. This is a piece called De Coração a Coração, which means from heart to heart. And I'm told that the composer, Jacob do Bandolim, wrote it for his cardiologist. So that explains the title. And I was fortunate enough to have an amazing guitarist here in my family pod. So you'll see Ian, he came over for dinner one night and then we made this video.
Beautiful. Here it is. And 1 moment. 5, 4, 3, 2.5, 2, 1. everybody. And also thank you, Ian Fakini, who's there, right? Can you say hello?
Office space and say hi.
Hey, thank you. That was beautiful. You'll be hearing a little more from Ian later on, too. All right. So next up on our program is another piece with Sandy, actually. And this also features Kim. So let's see. Where are you, Kim? Oh, let's see. I see you. Can you introduce this one for us?
Sure, thanks. Hi, this piece is called Despresado by Pichinguinha. And I want to thank Sandy for being my flute buddy, Rebecca for taking me into her studio, and just in case my parents are watching from Florida, I want to thank them for driving me to all the lessons and buying me a decent flute when I was a sophomore in high school. And 40 years later, I started playing it again, and it's still bringing me great joy. So thanks, Mom and Dad.
That's beautiful. Thank you. Here we go. Thank you so much, Sandy and Kim together there.
That was so much fun to do with Kim.
It's an interesting experience, right? To record something at a distance instead of being in the same room or even at the same time. So this has been a kind of a growing experience for all of us. And everybody really rose to the occasion and did a great job. Thank you both. And also, Sandy, who made that backing track? So we give them credit.
Oh gosh, it's from a collection of a play-along Pixinguinha book that we bought in Brazil.
Okay.
Maybe Jeff will go and it can make an appearance at the end of the.
Okay. Nice. It's fine. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Next up, we have something a little different. We have AJ and her, AJ and AJ's dad who are now living in Portland. AJ, would you like to introduce the piece?
Yeah, hi. We're playing Attention by Joe Balestreri, who is right here.
Nice. And I promise to pay more attention. Thank you so much for joining back into the studio after we were all taking lessons together with Lucia. And when everybody was living in Oakland, and they've moved up to Portland area and joined back
Ashland.
in. Ashland, sorry. Wow. Okay. Ashland, that sounds beautiful. It must be gorgeous up there. Finding the thing. One moment. Here we go. Here's AJ and Joe Baestreri. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Attention. 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 attention, attention, attention. Letting go of the past, the present unwraps. Moment by moment, the future reacts. The focused view will rest and break through the mass illusions of the old attitude. Right words, right intention, right speech, right action, livelihood, efforts, mindfulness, concentration. Attention, 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 attention. 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 Attention.
Woo! I like the power too. Thank you.
Cool.
I just have a question for you. How did you come up with the flute part? I know you added that to your piece. Did you both come up with that together?
Well, that song actually started with the flute melody. The flute melody was, the main melody was part of the original song. And then the melody and the bridge I rewrote and kind of rearranged for AJ this time. But I wrote that melody in Bira on the beach in Hawaii, actually. And then it ended up in that song and on flute.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you both. Very nice. All right, here we go. Next up on the program is... We'll share this again so you can see our flow here a little bit. So we are going to hear from Asha, who also is a Girl Scout. I'm snacking here on my Girl Scout cookies, which are so good. I stopped eating sugar for a while, and now I'm enjoying these cookies as a break from that. So Asha's going to have two little short videos. One is just learning the notes on the recorder. And the second one will be, I will let Asha introduce. Where are you? Can you raise your hand for me so I can see? Oh, there you are. Can you introduce your pieces? Your second piece, at least?
Okay, I'll introduce my second piece. It's The Lion Sleeps Tonight by
It's by Solomon Linda.
Sorry, it's just that it just muted my thing on accident. I was just trying to click on mute.
Say it first one more time then, please, Asha.
It's by Solomon Linda.
Thank you. All right, here we go. And if anybody needs Girl Scout cookies, I think she still has a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Learning notes, B, A, and G. And also, Asha was also in my choir back in Hillcrest Elementary. Oop, wrong one. Take two. Let me try that again. Here we go. Oh, sorry. I don't know how that happened. I have them labeled wrong. One more time. How about this? Huh. Excuse me one moment. I have to go look in my folder while I get this. There it is. Okay. This one's a little bit longer. Minute. A whole minute long of music after just a few lessons. Woo! Nice job. Good job, Asha. Thank you so much. Right. Next up to bat. Oh, yes, this is a nice, very nice one. Alex Jones, would you like to introduce your piece?
Yes. Hi, my name is Alex Jones, and you will be hearing Dance of the Blessed Spirits from Orpheus by Gluck. And I want to say thank you to Rebecca for being such an amazing teacher, and to Allison for accompanying me.
Thank you. I just found you right then. Can you? Yes, thank you so much. I just want to thank your family too for being so supportive. Here we go. Okay. Yes. Ra-pa, bum, bum. And can you guys see them, Allison and Alex?
Okay.
it so everybody can clap for you. Now you can.
Okay.
All right, beautiful. And also thank you again to Allison Lovejoy. And let's see. So next up, George Blake did something different as well. And I'll let him introduce. Here. I'll let him introduce the piece and a little bit of the process of how you put this together.
Hello everyone. So this piece is called Zero Picky, and it's by Rumoko and Natya. For me, it's sort of weirdly a Detroit, Cleveland story. So the tune is from Madagascar, but the first musician I heard play it was Regina Carter, who's from Detroit, and she's sort of a legend of Detroit. And my mentor is writing a book about Detroit. I'm writing a book about Cleveland, and through that process, I got really obsessed with this song from Madagascar. So that's sort of a funny connection. And I've used this program called Ableton Live to do some sort of weirdly rearranging it. And that's what you'll see. So thanks so much, Rebecca, and thanks for appreciating weirdness.
Nice. Here we go. So you'll hear some you'll hear some looping and some manipulation of the sound as he gets into the piece. Here we go. Nice. George. Ananya.
Hi everybody, my name is Ananya. I'm going to be playing the suite for flute and piano, just the flute part, by Vidor, and the third movement of that. And I just want to thank Rebecca for all of her help throughout this entire process, and Allison for accompanying the piece.
Thank you so much. And thank you for your beautiful job. Can you guys see Ananya? Yeah? Okay. Here we go. Amazing job. Thank you so much, Ananya. And I'd like to introduce somebody who just came by to visit. Let's see. Where's Aaron? Hey, everybody. This is Aaron. He's helped put together a lot of these videos. We worked together on this. I worked mostly on the sound, and he worked on the visual part. Thank you so much, Aaron, for all that work. It was a lot.
Of course, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I think I actually might change the program right now since you're here and play this version of I Should Care featuring you, as well as Natalie Cressman and Ian Ficchini.
And you?
And me. And this will be the first time I'm hearing this mix. Thank you for doing this last minute. I was so busy working on everybody else's pieces that mine came last.
Yeah.
Here we go. I Should Care. This will be a fun surprise to see how it turned out. Thank you so much, Aaron.
Yeah.
Wait. Start at the beginning. Be the place to start.
Man, I had no idea that Aaron, you were gonna play with us, man. That was nice. If I had known, I would have played to a metronome. So sorry about.
It sounds cool.
That was
Thank
nice.
you, Ian and Natalie.
Thanks. Super fun.
And everybody, let's thank Aaron for helping us put all the videos together. Playing the bass beautifully.
Thank you.
Right. Let's move on. We have a few pieces left. Thank you all so much for being here today and for listening to the music and for preparing it like this. It's a different experience. Let's see, where do we leave off? My files keep changing around. All right, I got it. Ba-da-ba-bum. Da-da-da-dum. All right, we had, now we're gonna have actually hear a little bit more from Ian as well, with a student of mine who's not able to be with us right now, but she lives in Hawaii. Her name is Sonia, and she's going to be playing Chega de Saudade, accompanied by Ian Ficchini. And she is a brand new student, so we've only had just a few lessons. So you can see. You can also hear in the background some birds from Hawaii, in case you're longing for travel. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay. Nice. All right, we have 2 videos left, and actually this is Ian's spotlight section of the concert because there's one more with him. This is really lovely. Lauren, would you like to introduce this?
Hi, I'm Lauren Okimoto, and I'm going to be playing A Child is Born by Thad Jones. And thank you, Rebecca, for being such a patient and wonderful teacher. And thank you, Ian, for the beautiful accompaniment.
You are welcome, and thank you for your beautiful playing. Really lovely tone on here. Let's see. Oh, wait. One moment. Ba-ra-ba-bum, ba-bum-bum-bum. This is it. Your video was swapped. It was backwards, so we switched it. We switched it so it looks like you're holding the flute to the right. There we go.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
So beautiful. I love it. Gorgeous.
That's the first time I heard it. Beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, really nice job. Thank you, Ian and Natalie and Aaron and also Allison Lovejoy, who were wonderful accompanists. And we are actually at our last video. If you are not Lucia or Lauren and I missed your video, please raise your hand because I'm not perfect. As you see, there's a lot to coordinate here, so just making sure. Anybody? All right. So we have our last video, and thank you all so much for being here. I'm gonna stay on after for a little while. We can chat and socialize. I'll take it off the YouTube. I thank you everybody's watching on YouTube, family far away, and thank you to my mom, Linda Schick, for helping moderate, making sure everything was going smoothly over there. There is a link up there on the YouTube that you can go to Venmo. You can also go to PayPal if you want to give a donation to help me with all this video production and also the accompanist to give them a thank you. So again, thank you everyone. Here's our finale, and thank you to all the students and also all the parents and children, people behind the scene who help support regular practice in the house and just consistent music learning. And, you know, we all go through phases where it's hard and we just have to keep encouraging each other. And that's why I really like having these recitals all together, even when we can't be together. So lots of love to everyone. And here is actually Lucia and Lauren. Do either of you want to say something about this? Maybe the movie that it's from? And also I watched this movie as research. Can you unmute yourself? Lucia, what's the name of the movie it's from?
This song is from a Studio Ghibli movie called From Up on Poppy Hill.
Yes. Great. And so there's two of them did this video together. And the composer is Satoshi. Am I saying that right, Lauren?
Probably. I didn't know this was from the movie.
Okay, yeah. So you guys, the movie is called Up on Poppy Hill, From Up on Poppy Hill, and it's a nice anime movie. Here we go. Lauren and Lucia. And here we go. Well, thank you all. That's the end of our program today. I have one more video that's in the works that I will send you as an encore bonus. And I also have a different concept for our next recital if it needs to still be virtual or even if it's not. So stay tuned for that. I have some ideas of how we could collaborate together. And I will leave us on so we can socialize a bit.